Here, it's WWE Raw tonight. Happened to find out, couldn't find the Yankees on the channel, Virgo TV, so I'm gonna have to check my phone for the update. But that's okay. They was up 2-0 last I checked. Go Yanks! Yep, watching Raw for the last night till I start moving. Get, Holla, SO3, what's up? Same here watching Raw. Oh, that's right there in London. Yeah, I haven't watched it for a while, but I need to get back into it. Ooh. On The Walking Dead, there was so many, I cannot name them all. What's the black girl character name in The Walking Dead? What's up, Roy Boss? Yeah, that's her name. She was one of my top favorites. Yeah. It's getting down to the postseason, my friend. Just about for baseball and women's basketball. Yeah, it's getting down to it.
one more shot since we're cut from the same family, huh? How about you bring your big old ass down here and return my shoes? Apologize to my people for wasting our time.
Oh, okay. Got you.
Acknowledge me. And don't ever send disrespect my way again. What do you say? Huh? Come on down here and fix this problem.
Oh, it's True TV. Okay.
Roman, you don't want me to come down there. Because if I come down there, I am going to force you to acknowledge your tribal thief. Well, he's right about one thing. He ain't going to have to come up here because I'm going down there. All right, to Paris. Here we go. Reigns and Reed. And the fight's on. These two juggernauts teeing off on one another.
All right, let's go.
A free-for-all is underway. Roman Reigns and Bronson Reed. Roman not about to stand for the disrespect of Paul Heyman of Bronson Reed. But Reed may
That's a good.
take it. Roman Reigns has felt the wrath of the wind and tsunamis before. And now these two men coming to blows. Finally, some extra security down there. And Bronson Reed is just flushing out security guards. Look out! And Reed with a splash in the corner to everyone. And the Oscilla is unleashed.
Back up and jump. Scare me. Really?
The tribal thief and Thunder Reigns crushing Roman, the 330-pounder. Things are about to get worse for the tribal chief. And more security out here now. Gotta separate these men. And Bronson Reed has been unleashed, Corey. Reed attacking everyone in his path. Consider this a tsunami warning. Here goes Reed. And there's our general manager, Adam Pearce, out there as well. And a Superman punch by Roman. Knocking Reed off the top rope.
Okay, let me answer this question. You asked me the strangest question. Very strange. How many boys you kissed today?
Sunday at Clash in Paris between these two monsters.
First and foremost,
Roman Reigns isn't done yet. The OTC in the fray.
I don't kiss boys.
Reigns and Reed tattooing one another all the way down the entryway. What the hell is these two?
Beetlejuice song. You funny. Yes, you do. Yes, I do what?
Alarmed and delighted.
That's the one thing I would say about my sexuality. I never mention that on stream. I keep that away from stream, actually. I don't kiss guys. Do you kiss guys? You want to ask these questions? No, how about you? Do you kiss guys? This is Money Not Raw. I ain't talking.
Zepbound can help adults lose up to 48 pounds. And some lost over 58 pounds.
Oh, so you do kiss guys. Okay. Now I know.
Changing what I believe is possible when it comes to weight loss.
Don't take if allergic to it, or if you or someone in your family had medullary thyroid cancer or multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2.
Pause. Now you going too far. This is a WWE channel. We are a safe community. Well, all right. But that doesn't make me gay. So I don't try to bring up gay stuff on my channel. That's the number one thing. I never do.
or taking birth
It's
control.
bring up sex.
Taking Zepbound with the sulfonylurea or insulin.
Well, you gay, straight, doesn't matter.
Side effects include nausea, diarrhea, and
Not on
vomiting,
this
which can
channel.
cause dehydration and worsen kidney problems.
I'm looking to help break the cycle of weight loss.
This is Money Not Raw
Names change.
reaction. Watch party.
Explore savings options today.
Not gay. GTA, how you call it? GTO.
One night only, celebrate the artists that lit up the world this year. Nominees include Ariana Grande, Ed Sheeran, Lady Gaga, Lenny Kravitz, Morgan Wallen, Sabrina Carpenter, and The Weeknd. Vote for your favorite talent and find out who will win during the live TV event of the year. CBS presents the MTV Video Music Awards, Sunday, September 7th.
You tell him, bro. No, he said. No, he said he got a girlfriend. Man, come on. Down syndrome. For when you got. Oh. How do I block him? Because I do need to block him. Talking all that gay stuff, man. Let me block him. Click on his name. I did. I think you tapped on his profile. It said pin or remove. I can remove him. See?
It's all about it. Don't trip talk your shit, right? It's all under control. Don't worry about it. I'll catch up with you guys.
Man, if I hear another gay. Acres 1112, you gotta go. You and Don Syndrome gotta go. Y'all gotta go. Stop talking to this gay talk in my stream. This is a wrestling show. Stream. This is not about gay and sexuality. Keep this off my stream. No, don't. Just, you gotta go, okay? Both of y'all gotta go. I'm sorry. If you want to talk sexual, go somewhere else to talk about it. But don't bring it over here on my channel. Don't bring that stuff on my channel. It is a safe community, but I'm not talking about nobody's sexuality on my show, on my stream. So if you got something about sexuality, you need to go somewhere else with that. You and Don need to go somewhere. Alright, then stop talking to me about sexual content stuff. I'm trying to watch a live stream. WWE. Not about y'all sex stories or sex life. Keep that out of here. Or y'all real get blocked for sure this time, next time. Yeah, Macho Man was cool back in the day. He was cool. John Cena.
Tell you, Corey, this matchup should be a good one. Two of the best in the world today going at it. Dragon Lee, of course, the dynamic, spirited, high flyer, J.D. McDonough, who has a mean streak a mile wide and one of the most technical, savvy superstars on the planet. find anyone on the roster more skilled than J.D. McDonough. But a lot of attention has to be paid to Dragon Lee. This is a man who was tapped by none other than Rey Mysterio as the future of Lucha Libre. And we've seen Dragon Lee stumble on several occasions recently, but I feel like he's just on the cusp, on the precipice of something great.
I remember that was years ago.
As you mentioned, but Judgment Day is
Hogan beat Andre John fair and square. He did. Jordan always comes first. Jordan comes first always. No, he didn't. Even Hulk said Andre allowed the win. What are you talking about, man? Hogan beat him fair and square. So you tell me go back and look at the old clips of it? That Hogan said Andre allowed him to beat him. That wasn't okay. Yeah, right. I'm gonna look it up tonight. After this, I'm gonna look it up. That Hogan really said that. Dude, he's dead. You are so late. Hogan just died last month.
He's a credit rep. His eyes are bigger than his wallet. And his credit score pays the price. You see, Max doesn't know he should only use 30% or less of his credit limit. Because using his full line can lower his score. Don't be like Max out. Instead, learn how to avoid the wreckers at creditwreckers.com. Credit one back for what's ahead.
Speaking of him, here goes his old commercial. Right. His leg drop was the worst move ever. No, it wasn't. That's how he would get you. Throw you down, run, and hit you with the leg drop. That wasn't a worst move. That what he was known for.
Protein in their diet. We'll stop talking and head to Subway for tons of delicious protein-packed footlongs, like the ultimate BMT, loaded with 54 grams of protein, or the all-pro sweet onion chicken teriyaki, coming in at 58 grams.
But he's late.
All on irresistible fresh-baked bread. And now
Yes, you can. I could do it to you.
40% off any footlong ordered in the app. Get all the protein you crave at a price you can't resist. Order now.
Anybody can do a leg drop. I can even do a leg drop on you if I wanted to.
Parts? We got parts. Need it fast? We got fast. No matter what you need, we have thousands
That's a call out.
of professional parts people doing their part to make sure you have it.
Nope, home.
There's one part that makes all this stand apart. The professional parts people.
Sunday. WWE in Paris.
An absolutely incredible scene.
Creative masterpiece.
This is what World Wrestling Entertainment is all about.
WWE Clash in Paris.
Both men are down, center of the ring after a massive superplex moments ago. J.D. McDonough delivered it, but he may have got the worst of it. McDonough landing extremely high across his shoulders and face of his ass. Was going to take a few moments to recover. Let's take another look from the very top turnbuckle. It was a whiplash effect for McDonough. Not to mention the incredible physical impact on Dragon Lee. And McDonough's done a nice job of grounding Dragon Lee early on in this match. Right hand and probably with one of his own. Dragon Lee got a little weak in the knees off of that open-handed strike. Just shows you the power in the hands of
You have it?
McDonough. Oh, my goodness, what a release German by Dragon Lee. How quickly the tides can turn. Oh, he's in right on top of his skull. This was the rally the Dragon was looking for. Oh, side out, counter by McDonough. What a counter by J.D. McDonough. Unreal, a standing Spanish fly by J.D. McDonough. Once again, wrestling the momentum of this one back.
No, I had to handle some stuff.
We told you this had the opportunity to be a masterpiece tonight between these two superstars, McDonough and Dragon Lee. Let them cook. And Dragon Lee fighting back now. A ton of resilience in this kid. Well, J.D. McDonough trying to weave the legs. Dragon Lee turns him around, however. Now J.D. McDonough with a counter. A true student of the game. Dragon Lee. Whoa! And he has
Oh, got him. Got him.
Is McDonough okay? I don't know how. I don't in my good God, man. Look at this once again. Oh my goodness. Almost a pile driver. The sit-out Liger bomb. I thought it was going to be the Liger bomb, but then it looked like it almost turned into a pile driver. I don't know how J.D. McDonough is still functioning. I mean, it's got to be instinct and instinct alone. Dragon Lee does the formality at this point, but how the hell's McDonough back up? Well, hey, we've seen a lot out of McDonough. Remember, there's a reason they call him the Iron Lung when he came off the apron, bounced off the announce table, and continued to match with snap breaks, punched him long.
Uh-huh.
And now McDonough's still in this fight, heading up to the top rope. Dragon Lee sensing he's in danger now, doing his best to fight down the Irish Ace. McDonough now once again in no man's land. Dragon just took an extra step onto the top of the ring post. Now, to the chest of McDonough. Covered by Dragon Lee for the win. McDonough gets his foot on the bottom rope.
I don't do that stuff.
This might be the luckiest man in Birmingham tonight.
What's grind?
Positioning allowed this one to continue. Dragon Lee with that dreaded double stomp off the very tip top of the ring post. That's a few additional inches. Corey, I have no idea how McDonough. Oh my God! He got dropped on the back of his head. His neck snapped back. Now something that physical. Kick and now. Oh, look who's here! The Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dog! In a collision in the middle of the ring, McDonough. AJ Styles! Styles attacking Mysterio again! The hater of the year. There's no ocean AJ won't cross. Well, Dominic should have been involved in the first.
Thanks, bro.
AJ Styles, who promised he was going to teach his kid a lesson. Realized he got outsmarted back at SummerSlam. Hasn't given up yet. And now Dragon Lee sets the elbow pad to the crowd. And Lee, big elbow to McDonough. Oh, Operation Dragon. An Operation Dragon. The victory by Dragon Lee tonight. What a big win. Here's your winner, Dragon Lee. What a win for Dragon Lee. And boy, did J.D. McDonough make Lee earn it. Dragon Lee, the big victory here tonight on Monday Night Raw.
You got doggone right.
Well, thank you so much. I'm backstage with LA Knight. LA, huge match coming up this weekend at Clash in Paris. But before we get to that, you've got a match against Braun Breaker tonight. It appears Seth Rollins has his eyes on you, but I also wanted to ask you about last week and CM Punk accidentally putting you through that table.
Let's just go ahead and pause you right there. That is one
Yeah, it's script.
assumption. And I just want you to check that one at the door and let me talk to you, because here's the deal. When I think
I had homemade roast with some rice and some rice with some rice and pinto beans.
Because when I look at it,
Yeah, it's entertaining. It's acting too. Yeah, that's why I call wrestling for a reason. And you said the best answer. They do still get hurt. They do. Whether it's script or fake.
I agree with that sentiment, but you've made it a place where that can't happen now.
Yep, I had some roast.
Why you would try and take everybody else out of the match, I understand.
Very healthy.
Into your orbit. Why? Because you're a hungry man. We're all hungry to go there, but guess what? It's feast or famine this Sunday at Clash in Paris. The rations are limited, and everybody else but this man going to bed hungry. Why? Because you're looking at your world heavyweight champion. But my God, how convenient! Seth Rollins, Paul Heyman, they see it fit that I'm the only one in the match.
But they're winning. They're winning 7-0.
My God, I got to tell you what's going to happen.
Oh, you suck.
It's going to be you getting smacked.
Just stop it. You suck. Yankees beat the Brewers on open day. What are you talking about, sir? Y'all got swept the first game in Yankee Stadium. What are you talking about, sir? Yankees way better than the Brewers. Yeah, I said it again. The Brewers suck. Mysterio. I am ready for fantasy football. What about you? I'm so ready. Yes, sir. And watch my Tennessee Titans go all the way. Oh, that's right. It's for fantasy football. Man, if I don't do it tonight, I gotta do it tomorrow so I can be in it this weekend to make. No. You ain't even put Titans up there to Detroit Lions. No, sir. No. Only team ever went 0-17 twice was Detroit. Did they Titans go 0-17? I probably would not watch one game. They might go 7. Well, it depends on the rest of the schedule. I can say 7 and 9. It's a safe bet. But most likely, they can go easy 10-6 or 11-7. Depends on how they play this year. I say 11-7. Maybe 12-4. Depends. Or 12-5. But 11-7 is a sure bet. They might win 11 games.
But with Cash App, you can get your paycheck up to 2 days early. Earn up to 4% on your savings. And you can allocate your paycheck automatically between savings and investments. Thanks, Jay. Let's be clear.
Akers 112. I told you we're not talking about no
tricks, no ponies, just smart money moves.
we ain't talking about no religion on my channel. Go watch my previous video made about a couple weeks ago. No religion talk on here. I know. Ole Miss this weekend, baby. Saturday. Let's go, Ole Miss. Bro, when you go to the market, don't forget what?
Sunday, the greatest of all time, John Cena, the social media megastar, Logan Paul, bring the fight to the city of lights. Logan Paul, the
Nope, I probably.
wrestler. Logan Paul with you. So,
WWE Clash of
I
Paris.
think Jesus would win, but I'm not going. Oh, there, Birmingham, UK.
coming to La Defense Arena in Paris, France this Sunday, August 31st. Tickets are on sale now via Ticketmaster.
Sheamus. I was
You're
born
welcome.
in this world, trained, conditioned, and programmed to crush
Good night.
a super athlete. But I know what happens when perfection is sought. Practice is found,
Kind of charted.
trained by monsters, and then let go. And when I came back, I told myself I would no longer listen to people who tell me who hurt. I will now hurt anyone that I wanted to. And there's nothing more that I would love to do than hurt you, Sheamus. Clash of Paris. Match of your choice in an arena packed with people like you. Cowards. You picked your own poison, my friend. So my conscience is clear of what I'm about to do. Because I finally realized it's impossible to be good. When you're destined to be great.
This will not be for the faint of heart this coming Sunday at Clash in Paris. Rusev and Sheamus finally settle this year-long rivalry. Good old-fashioned
Good night.
Donnybrook match. What that means is there are no rules, no disqualifications, no countouts. Anything goes. It's going to be a bar fight in Paris on Sunday.
Both of you. Dom, I thought you were supposed to have JD's back. What's going on? What's going on with your head? JD's back? What about me? You're the one that got yourself ejected.
Guys, God, it's a yell. We can't keep blaming each other like this. Liv wouldn't want this.
You know what? Plus, you've known AJ the longest. Why don't you handle him tonight?
Tonight?
Yeah, tonight.
All right. I'll handle him tonight. I'll go talk to Pierce, all right? No, you hang back here. I'll deal with this myself.
Yeah, I'm ready for the NFL opener. You? I'm ready.
Tonight's a big night, all right? Keep warming up. This is serious. Gotta go after those tight nights.
Roxanne's got Rhea tonight, and Bauer is going to get AJ Styles as well. Meanwhile, Penta and Kofi Kingston one-on-one. Look who's with us at ringside here. Well, let me first explain why Big G is here at ringside, Michael Cole. Well, no, basically, Corey is about to sign a petition that Grayson Waller had went around Birmingham the entire day today. And exactly what is this petition? Well, as soon as I finish signing my name with Corey Greaves, as needs to be the case for the rest of this segment, this is a petition to have no interest, sorry. Mexican Destroyer banned from WWE competition. The maneuver that Penta has used to such great effect, particularly at the expense of Xavier Woods several weeks back. It's a very dangerous move, and Grayson...
I might watch it from home.
It has no place in WWE.
But since I'm already gonna be moving those certified, I might try and find a sports bar close to me where I'm about to move at and go watch it. But if not, I just do like most people do, watch it from home. It's best that way I don't have to walk in front of nobody. I don't have to get them go to the restroom. But in my own home, and so I may do it from home. Where you gonna watch it at? I'm a vodka cranberry person.
With the right hands on Penta, driving him head first into the corner.
You have vodka cranberry or vodka coke?
Really sad to see what the New Day are going
Yours?
through. Covered by Kingston, hook to the leg, and a kick out. There's so much stuff going on over the past few weeks with this New Day. I'm still trying to figure out why.
What's your favorite?
Explain this to me. Because when the New Day lost the World Tag Team Championship, that effectively signaled the death of the
Okay,
tag team.
Corona.
Sure. Again, you can't choose how long you grieve, Cole. It's a process. There are steps to it. Bargaining. I think blame is at some point. I'm not a... Oh, and Penta got
Nice.
feet up. Now Penta looking to pick up the pace here. So what number of steps do you think they are in the grieving process? That's too early to tell. It depends on the day. You have to ask Woods and ask Kingston. But right now, keep your eyes on Penta. And New Day wisely running away.
Lime salt.
As they continue to captivate the audience, the Cerro Miedo. Kofi Kingston taken out of his game.
Like us, you might be suffering from moderate to severe obstructive sleep apnea, or OSA. We are the undiagnosed. We've been told we snore at night, we gasp forever. Daytime sleepiness is a drag, but we still have people who count on us. And we're more than just human beings. We are humans being. OSA is a chronic condition tied to breathing interruptions and
Oh, you can hear it on TV? Yeah, that sleep. Yeah. No, I don't snore. Do you?
That was us.
You know, that's a good question you ask. I guess when you sleep, you cannot tell because you're in your own process of sleeping, right? So I think there've been times so I do sleep on my own here. I can probably catch myself from snoring, but it happens on and off sometimes for me. You're right, they do. I probably one of those fit the description because, like I said, because when everybody goes to sleep, you can't really tell. Your whole system shut down when you sleep. So
I'm hesitant and euphoric.
what goes through your oxygen, your mind of oxygen through your brain. So it kind of tells you up there though. But I was told a secret: if a person like me can lose weight, I can defeat I can defeat that though. But the way I eat food and stuff, and my weight fluctuates back and forth too.
2 large one-topping pizzas, get them both for just $9.99 each. Hey, it's only for a limited time, right? You're making me 2 large one-topping
Yeah, cause
pizzas for $9.99 each. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's.
Here at the Slim Jim Gym, we train hard. We snack hard. Whip, boom. In here, everybody knows whose game this is.
Yeah, that CPAP machine. You only put that on at night. I had it once when I first started with the sleep act. This was way before I.
Kofi Kingston is taking control of Penta here. We're still reeling at ringside at what happened moments ago. Watch this. Kofi with a big back body drop to Penta right into our announce table. And then Xavier Woods was making fun of Penta. Penta was trying to recover. Get it go! Get it go! We're seeing Xavier recover right before our very eyes. It's almost miraculous. Yeah, it's amazing. And here's Penta now with a big kick. And now he's got Kofi Kingston perhaps reeling. That was so much fun to watch. Sling blade delivered, face first goes Kofi.
I know the last day of August actually starts Sunday.
They lost to Penta for the second straight week.
I know, right?
Think about losing to Penta. He's one of the top athletes in
I
the
might do
world.
something Labor Day weekend. I might.
Oh!
If not, it's always next time, next season. I know it'd be almost Christmas, won't it? Soon we get into football season and up into the bye week, and after the bye week, it'd be almost time for the second half of the season for NFL and college. Just about. Man, this year going by.
And you can see right there on your screen, general manager Adam Pierce. Oh, and official for tonight. Finn Balor, AJ Styles go one-on-one as Finn looks to solve the AJ Styles problem for Dominic Mysterio. It's the first time I've seen Kofi Kingston smile in
Yeah.
weeks.
See, you say you from Cali, right? So
Oh, the boom drop.
y'all really don't get cold in California, though, don't you?
Maybe. Just maybe.
That's good, dude.
Maybe thing is part of it.
What's up, Zeke? 80 all year around?
Not even once.
I wish it was 80. I wish it was 80 degrees here all year in Minnesota.
Start doing.
I wish it was.
I do. He kicks it out. Oh! Paradise that he ran into a boot by Penta. Now Penta. Up over the top. Oh, backside on the Kingston.
I'm right, Sharon. What's up, Zeke?
Kick out by Kofi.
What's good with you?
Penta needs to keep his foot on the gas pedal. He's got Kingston on the ropes.
See, you and Certified Lucky, man. Y'all don't have to have no blizzards, no snowstorms or anything. Y'all lucky.
Counter. Next to get Destroyer, a tremendous counter by Kofi, who delivers a big finisher from behind. Cover for the win. Kick
I would love to go to South Carolina and see what it's like down there in South Carolina.
You feel good about yourself?
Is South Carolina pretty nice?
Oh, look at this. Kofi kicks
Oh.
placed on the top rope and a Penta with a chop.
Only how I ran at crackheads. Yeah.
All the way up top.
My college football team is Ole Miss.
Penta now. Oh!
Who's yours?
That'll double Kofi over. Penta.
Who's your team? Don't tell me South Carolina Gamecocks.
Use a head scissors to take Kofi all the
Don't
way
tell me
outside.
that.
Kofi able to put the brakes on. Luckily, Owen, nice. Delivers a suplex to Kingston. And Penta now. The Penta driver. No! Oh, the Penta driver connects.
Okay.
Here's the cover. Hook to the leg, and somehow Kingston kicked out. Holy cow.
The Roosters.
Kicked out of the Penta driver. I don't know the last time, if ever, I've seen anyone kick out
Clemenson?
the Penta driver.
Y'all whack.
This is Kofi Kingston.
Y'all whack.
Singularly responsible once upon a time for something known as Kofi Mania.
Y'all got LSU this weekend. You know that, right?
Respected Kofi Kingston.
First game, too.
Favor as well. And look at Grayson Waller shoving Kofi out of harm's way. And he actually took a bullet for the New Day. And the petition goes flying. Reverse of direction. And jump over the top.
I know. LSU gonna blow y'all out.
Kofi.
That's gonna be a blowout. You sure you want that?
Xavier made it a backboard. It's really, really disrespectful. I'm embarrassed for you. Penta now into the ring. He's got Kofi Kingston right where he wants it. The spectacular Penta now.
I know it's
Grayson Waller again.
the Clemson Tigers, the LSU Tigers. It's gonna be a Tiger fanatic on Saturday.
And tonight,
Let me guess. It's the game in LSU or is it at Clemson? I should have looked at the schedule more often. Is it at LSU or is it at Clemson? Because if it's at Clemson, y'all might have a chance.
WWE Universe is beginning to heal. Slowly but surely, one step at a time, between Big G's petition and Kofi Kingston's W. Thank God for the New Day. You think Big G has earned his way into the New Day yet after that performance tonight? I don't think it could hurt. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in Birmingham, England tonight. Of course, we hate you.
Yeah, me too.
For class in Paris. A lot to talk about because of the special start times of this event. Now, the actual event will start at 8 o'clock local, 2 o'clock on the East Coast, and 11 on the West Coast. However,
9 a.m.
countdown show that'll get underway way.
The Clash in Paris kickoff show starts at 9 a.m. on Sunday.
If you got an opportunity
The Kidney Bowl.
the entire critically acclaimed
That's a funny one though. Certified Phil. That's funny. The Kitten Bowl.
If you haven't seen it yet, you've got to check it out. Great behind the scenes effort put together here in WWE. And here's the clip of Cody Rhodes.
One scene shirt. We got an old school, looks like this hustle loyalty, respect on. This man's an eater. You can eat guy, I think.
Whole family out there. Like an entire family there. Yeah, like it's the new age.
So yeah, I'm even nice to the Cena fans. You know what I'm saying?
I've heard about these stories where the crowds can hijack shows. Yeah, they can, but also sometimes the boys and girls let them hijack the shows. Whereas for me, this
What's up, Lawrence Gaming?
The crowd is part of it. I'm part of it. John's part of it. I want our music to harmonize, even if it's not going the way I want.
What I love most about Unreal is the opportunity to know the superstars in a whole different way. I'm actually learning a lot about the people.
Oh, you lucky as hell. You super lucky. You getting free tickets to the ACC Championship game this year? That's good, dude. I wish somebody could give me a SEC ticket for the SEC title game. I wish somebody could do that for me. I'll go through that stuff like that. Same here, but watching Raw.
Picking up the win, which would inspire Roxanne Perez to join in on the madness and take out Io Sky. But it wasn't the Kabuki Warriors coming to Io's aid. It was Mommy herself.
Nope. Too bad Clemson won't be in it. I know, right? But Ole Miss gonna be in it.
I only helped because you were nowhere to be seen, Oscar.
You told us to back off. We did! Thanks for having my back last week. I respect you, but Kyrie and Asuka are my family. They are not happy about you getting involved in our business. So, I think we need to keep our distance for a while.
Oh, never mind. Never mind.
You know I respect you too. And honestly, if this is something that you have to do, then I get it. It's okay.
She being watched.
Thanks for understanding, Will.
No problem.
Oscar don't like that. Oscar don't like that. I would be mad too. Somebody hug one of my tag partners and try to be friends with them. I would be mad too. Don't do that shit. You didn't see that, Lawrence, how Oscar and Kyrie Singh was going to go up there talk to Io, but Io was talking to Rhea? That shit was funny.
So I'm trying to open my own fitness studio, but my last bank kept draining my savings with fee after fee. I was over.
Yeah, I think Tarji, I think he retired, did he? That's the one that had that green mist and stuff. I wonder what he's doing now, because he since WWE was cutting people so much
Money towards building my studio.
during the Attitude Era, I think he quit.
The number one most loved banking app.
He probably somewhere in Japan or somewhere
Can't escape.
being a family man now.
Laundry, fighting dirty.
Bring the juice, Ooze.
Bring the juice.
Time to bring the juice.
Every day feels like Monday. Get it, man. Bring the juice.
Stone's Epic Savings Event is starting soon. Small maintenance issues are only small if you catch them early. Don't let today's warning light cost you more down the road. Get in on our epic deals today.
Finna check on the baseball score again.
Call your local Firestone for an appointment.
10-0. Yankees swooping the Washington's ass.
Pizza with any toppings for just $9.99 online. Your favorite pizza at our best price. It's Domino's best deal ever, but it's not forever, so get it before it's gone. Only at Domino's.
If you're one of the 70% of adults struggling with their weight, struggling to access care, struggling to find treatment that works, the problem isn't you. It's your health care. HIMSS clears the path to affordable, personalized weight loss plans for those who need them. Through HIMSS, a range of treatment options, including compounded GLP-1 injections, are currently available and ready to be delivered to your door. Real change starts here with HIMSS.
On Saturday, September 20th, two global powerhouses under a spotlight the world has never seen. WWE on ESPN. This isn't just an event. It's a moment in sports history.
We ran him. So we have a cool.
Netflix House. Oh. Okay.
So I'm trying to open my own fitness studio.
It's 10-0 Yankees.
Savings with fee after fee. I was
They whooping the Nationals. But
Everything fee-free. There are no overdraft fees, there are no monthly fees, and over 50,000 fee-free ATMs. If I need the help, I can get 24/7 live human support. Plus signing up, it takes like 2 minutes. Now that those fees are gone,
I remember that. That was so hilarious.
building my studio. Start banking fee-free at Chime, the number one most loved banking app.
Last week's leftovers. Can't escape the doom scroll.
Yeah, I remember that. That was funny.
Laundry, fighting dirty.
Bring the juice.
Uh-oh.
Bring the juice.
When every day feels like Monday. Get it, man. Bring the juice.
Stone's Epic Savings Event is starting soon. Small maintenance issues are only small if you catch them early. Don't let today's warning light cost you more down the road. Get in on our epic deals today to prevent draining your wallet in the future. Call your local Firestone for an appointment.
Domino's best deal ever is back. Get any hand-tossed pan, thin crust, or New York-style pizza with any toppings for just $9.99 online. Your favorite.
Oh yeah, Jeff Jarrett did hit Beetlejuice with the guitar, right? That's so much classic, man. WWE would never allow that stuff again.
If you're one
I don't think nobody in wrestling will allow that kind of stuff again.
struggling to access care, struggling to find treatment that works, the problem isn't you. It's your health care. HIMSS clears the path to affordable, personalized weight loss plans for those who need them. Through HIMSS, a range of treatment options, including compounded GLP-1 injections, are currently available and ready to be delivered to your door. Real change starts here with HIMSS.
On Saturday, September 20th, two global powerhouses under a spotlight the world has never seen. WWE on ESPN. This isn't just an event. It's a moment in sports history.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
The world will be watching. WrestleMania, Saturday, September 20th.
WrestlePalooza. Huh.
first ever WrestlePalooza. And the best way to catch every jaw-dropping.
So I'm trying to open my own fitness studio, but my last bank kept draining my savings with fee after fee. I was over it. That's why I left Chime. I can bank fee-free. There are no overdraft fees, there are no monthly fees, and over 50,000 fee-free.
Yeah, that's a good question. You know what? I noticed that too. Have anybody noticed?
Plus signing up,
Royal Rumble have been mentioned in the last few years now. Have anybody noticed that?
towards building my studio.
I mean, that's the Royal Rumble starts in February. Cause they used to talk about it all the time. I noticed that it's WrestleMania Survivor Series, Hell in a Cell. The Elimination Chamber. WWE don't even mention Royal Rumble no more. They sure don't. I'm glad you brought that up though.
When every day feels like Monday, Minute Maid, bring the juice.
Firestone's epic savings event is starting soon. Small maintenance issues are only small if you catch them early. Don't let today's warning light cost you more down the
Now that's the one that WWE should bring back. Cause WrestleMania too expensive. Too expensive to go, for an event. If they did a Survivor Series, Royal Rumble here for my time, I'll go to either one. Probably Royal Rumble because I get to see who gets eliminated over the 30-man top or women top rope, whatever. See, they should have did that the old traditional way. Have a Royal Rumble in the fall. Work their way up to Survivor Series, and from Survivor Series, I know way too much money. Back then it was cheaper, but now the way stuff is going with this tariffs and stuff on food, tickets, I won't be surprised. It's somewhat expensive, but not somewhat expensive for Survivor Series, but not like how they do WrestleMania. I wouldn't be surprised. How much money would they want for Survivor Series?
Saturday, September 20th. Tickets on sale now.
A new home, a new PLE, a new era. WWE is headed to Indianapolis for the first ever WrestlePalooza. And the best way to catch every jaw-dropping moment is with a priority pass package from WWE's official fan hospitality provider on location. Premium seating, memorable fan experiences, exclusive pre-show events, and unparalleled hospitality. Get your priority pass package today at onlocationexp.com/WWE.
You guys have something that you might want to announce? Maybe some news?
Yes, Big Jim has a big message for you.
We need y'all to proceed with caution because there is a baby on board.
So what this means for Naomi?
I guess the bloodline continues, baby! So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave my title here. And I'm gonna give you help of 9 months and some change to do whatever you wanna do with my title. And even if I gotta come back, breastfeed with my baby in my arm, I'm coming back to pick up where I left off. And whoever has that title when I do, I strongly advise you to proceed with caution.
Yeah, that was a nice one last week. She vacated her title because she's pregnant now, so let the women's title begin since Naomi gonna be on birth.
You are the number one contender for the Women's World Championship, okay? No one is taking that away from you.
There go my girl, Stephanie. Stephanie Vaquer.
Technically,
title being vacant, Paris cannot happen. Look, I know you're disappointed, so am I, okay? But you will have your championship match. I already have an opponent in mind. I just need a week to finalize some details. Give me a week, we'll let you know who you're facing and when the championship match is. Deal?
I wish I could have been at the Clash in Paris.
Me too.
But understand, entiendo, I will be away.
I know you will.
Damn, Stephanie's so fine.
Good, at least Stephanie's gonna get a chance.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the women's intercontinental champion, the Becky Lynch.
Oh, Corey, I don't know why I'm surprised that the homecoming Friday night on SmackDown in Dublin went as bad as it did when it comes to the Intercontinental Champion, Becky Lynch. I'm shocked that anything bad happens to the man at this day and age. I mean, she's a star beyond the pale right now. All over the world, people cannot wait. They clamor for the Intercontinental Champion. Tonight is no different. It was an unfortunate circumstance in Dublin, but why do you have to bring all that stuff up? Because she treated the fans with disrespect like she always does. She disrespects the fans, she disrespects the locker room, and she deserves what she gets, the treatment by the crowd in Dublin Friday night.
A mixed response out there, but
Nothing mixed about that.
okay, you can boo me, but I just want you to know that this place was a big part of my journey. It was 13 years ago that I first had my tryout, my WWE tryout here in Birmingham. And it was a dump then, and it's a dump now.
Wow.
Speaking of dumps, Nikki Bella thinks she can call me out to my ring. Call me out, and I'm just gonna come. I'm not some loser. I'm not Aston Villa or Birmingham City. I'm not some dog that's just gonna respond to a whistle and okay, here I go. Who do you think
Remember, Nikki said she was going to call out Becky tonight. Becky beat the Hall of Famer to the punch, but Nikki's here.
Hey Becky, if you're not a dog, then why are you acting like a little bitch?
Wow.
Excuse me, what did you just say to me?
If you're not one, Becky, then there should be no problem facing me for that title.
Okay, no, negative, Nikki. You don't call the shots anymore. No, I call the shots, and I'm not gonna just give away title opportunities willy-nilly, especially not to broke-neck Barbie over here.
First of all, this broken neck Barbie kicked your ass last week. Don't know if you remember that. Yeah, that's That's right. And she paved a way for you. So when you keep reminding us of the history that you've written, because of me, you have a page to write history on.
Okay, yes. Yes, you blazed a trail, you and your twin, the better twin, if you ask me. Yeah, you transcended the business, you brought in a whole new audience. The thing is, I know all this, I just don't care. Because I never wanted to respect you. I wanted to replace you. And I've done a pretty good job.
You wanted to replace me because you're scared to face me. And from what I remember, and I think we all do, you used to be that scared girl in the corner of Charlotte Flair's little sidekick.
I am no one's sidekick. I am no one's shadow. It says so in my song. I am the greatest women's wrestler of all time, and it's not just me saying it. Other people say it. Sports Illustrated says it.
We don't care what Sports Illustrated has to say, Becky. I care about what the people have to say. The same people that you crap on week after week after week. These people, they made you relevant. You know what? You reek so much of desperation. I mean, you have become so desperate. And by the way, I'm not the only person who thinks this. So many people think this. So many people say Becky is desperate. Am I right, Birmingham?
Don't think you can take this over. Oh, this is classic British behavior. Trying to take everything over. 800 years of oppressing the Irish wasn't good enough for you, huh?
So you know what? That is exactly what I'm talking about, what all of us are talking about. I mean, is this what the man has become? Has the man lost her balls?
I have balls. I have balls.
Well, let me tell you something you don't have, and that's class. You're cheap. You're cheap. You might be a champion, but you're another C word. And that's a coward.
That is way worse than the other C word I thought you were going to say. I am not a coward. I am not a coward. Okay, you want your match? Fine. Fine, you can have your match. But in Paris, at Clash. Because I am not wrestling in Birmingham. Yeah, the only good thing that came out of here died a month ago. But in fairness to Ozzy Osbourne, he had the good sense to move to LA, a proper city. Because if I lived in Birmingham, I'd die too.
Unreal. There we go. Becky Lynch with the cheap tricks. You know, Becky, I know why you're so mad. Because no matter how hard you try, your name will never be as big as Bella. And you want to know what? At Clash in Paris, you will hear Bella, the new Intercontinental Champion.
I'm gonna...
Becky went for a cheap shot. Nikki Bella was ready. Nikki Bella just walked right into the man's kitchen, opened the fridge, and made herself a snack at the expense of the Intercontinental Champion. And Becky now trying to send a message to Nikki Bella, looking for a manhandle slam, and Nikki now looking to take Becky out once again here tonight with a Rock Attack 2.0, and Becky retreats. Becky had a crazy train tonight. And now Nikki Bella hopes to add the Intercontinental Championship to her Hall of Fame resume. It looks like it's going to happen Sunday at Clash in Paris. Careful what you wish for, Nikki. You just may get it. A date with the man in Birmingham, in Paris. Let's head back to Jackie Redmond. Paris, Clash in Paris, in Birmingham.
Cole, thank you so much. I'm backstage with CM Punk. Punk, listen, I talked to LA Knight earlier, and he had a lot to say about what happened last week, about the match at Clash of Paris. I know you love when people talk about you, so I was hoping I could get a response.
Well, yeah, I heard what he had to say. And listen, I'm not trying to be anybody's friend here. I understand what's at stake. The World Heavyweight Championship, Clash of Paris. Obviously, it's every man for himself. But leading up to it, I was just trying to get everybody on the same page. LA Knight didn't want to play ball. Jay wanted to do it his way. Seth Rollins is the problem. He has the numbers. I was just trying to make sure that we all got there to get that opportunity. LA Knight thinks that I somehow maliciously, on purpose, put him through a table last week. Well, you're wrong about that. Do I care that you fell through a table because you're a clumsy idiot? Absolutely not. You say I'm hungry? No, I'm beyond hungry. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with holding the World Heavyweight title because I had it in my hands and it was ripped from me by Seth Rollins. So Clash in Paris, every man for himself. The best in the world is going to get back to doing what he does best, and that's being champion. Seth Rollins, Jay, and LA Knight, if I got to beat and cripple all of you, I will do so, and I will paint my masterpiece with your blood in Paris, with everybody saying, CM.
Well, LA Knight has a bit more to worry about.
Birmingham, UK. That's what they're at tonight.
He is in our main event of Monday Night Raw against a man who's been around a shot all over Monday nights. The unpredictable badass of the Vision, Braun Breaker. Breaker Knight, our main event live tonight. For the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley. Coming up, Ripley goes one-on-one with Roxanne Perez for the Judgment Day. It's live on Netflix.
We got your back every day. Others, not so much. Just look at the facts. Switch to Home Wireless and save 50% off Metro and Cricket. Guaranteed. With one line when you keep the phone and number you love. Facts. That means you'll pay half what these other guys charge when you bring your phone. Facts. And we were the first 5-year price guarantee and prepaid. It's one thing's for certain, we've got you covered.
Chisholm drops that in the air. Deep right. It is gone. Chisholm. Here's Dominguez. Dominguez gives it a line. Deep right. Cruz back. Turning. It is gone. Jason Dominguez from his 10th home run of the year. And the Yankees pouring it.
It's in the name. It's big.
Need a little help? We got help. Need some advice? We got advice. No matter what you need, we have thousands of professional parts people doing their part to make sure you have it. Exceptional customer service. Just one part that makes O'Reilly stand apart. The professional parts people. O'Reilly Auto Parts.
It feels to chew 5 gum.
elsewhere, let Gazoo Racing break it down for you. NASCAR is a bracket system with eliminations at 16, 12, 8, and 4. How to advance, win races, or survive the cut. Outlast the pack, finish first among the championship 4, and you're doing donuts in victory lane. And trust me, Toyota's ready for victory lane. Now you're up to speed. You in? Season opening ceremony 2024. Making week on the WWE Podcast Network. Cody Rhodes, of course, welcoming Becky Lynch, the Undertaker himself, cool. Welcome, Paul Bray, Dudley. Stephanie McMahon, what's the story? Has Roman Reigns on tap. Logan Paul with WWE Superfan Tyrese Halliburton on Impulsive. And of course, tomorrow, Raw Recap will be available. Sam Roberts and Megan Moran, their guest. The woman who's about to kick action, Roxanne Perez.
Here comes the main event.
Welcome back to the WWE. You know, there are words I never thought I'd say. But Bella, when I heard you're coming back, I cringed. The big superstar return no one wanted, and no one asked for. Especially you. Why? Because you lost your love for the game. Passionless. And no one's buying you speaking from a darkened room, going around bullying smaller guys and slapping around craving attention. Cringe. Over the last couple of weeks, something changed. Our trilogy of matches and brutal out-of-the-ring exchanges has awoken the fighter I remember. Thanks to me, the world remembers who the real Rusev is. And now just days away from a potential show stealer at Clash of Paris with a good old-fashioned Donnybrook match. Truth is, you've won back my respect. Don't forget I was the one who had to drag it out of you. So this Sunday, I want you to bring your A game. I want you to bring your hate. I want you to bring your aggression. I want you to try and make me bleed the head off. I want the old Rusev back, because don't forget, I made you relevant again! From Bulgaria down to France, with banger after banger after banger.
Well, come Clash in Paris, you better grit your teeth. It's a good old-fashioned Donnybrook match as the Celtic warrior Sheamus goes one-on-one one more time with the Bulgarian brute, the vicious Rusev. Just what these two need. No rules. Use anything as a weapon, including that damn shillelagh. Well, back here live on Monday Night Raw on Netflix, sold out tonight in Birmingham, United Kingdom. Rhea Ripley, Roxanne Perez go one-on-one. Third time in their career that they've gone one-on-one. Dates back to NXT. Roxanne Perez has not beaten Rhea Ripley, but would love to change that tonight.
And refresh my memory, who was the one name that the Prodigy has beaten recently that Rhea didn't?
Io Sky.
Okay.
Albeit with some miscommunication with the Kabuki Warriors involved, but nonetheless a win for Roxanne Perez, who we moments ago, Corey, has just had a spectacular, maybe one of the great rookie years in the history of WWE.
And it should come to a surprise to absolutely no one. This young lady was Booker T's star pupil. Since she's arrived in WWE, she has sat under the learning tree that is the Judgment Day. Think of that group. Finn Balor, Dirty Dominic Mysterio, Raquel Rodriguez, JD McDonough, Liv Morgan, encyclopedias of wrestling wisdom all around full-time to impart theirs on the Prodigy.
What a drop kick by Rhea Ripley.
But I do want to draw attention to something we mentioned during the break. The demeanor of Rhea Ripley
tonight as she made her entrance. She was all smiles. She didn't have that trademark intensity that looks like she's about to rip someone's head off. I'm curious if that's going to be a good thing or a bad thing for Mommy tonight.
Going to find out as Roxanne looks to regroup with Raquel Rodriguez, who has a tremendous rivalry over the years with Rhea Ripley. Remember the street fight those two were involved in back in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia at the end of June. Ripley now on the attack against Perez. Oh, and Perez is just so feisty.
She's crafty. She is aggressive. Above all, her in-ring IQ is off the charts.
We say this every week. It bears to be mentioned that so far beyond her years.
Right.
I mean, it's just incredible what Roxanne's been able to accomplish.
Well, after this, the main event's Braun Breaker and LA Knight. After this match.
Certainly understands that this matchup is an opportunity. Uh-oh, is Rhea looking potentially for a riptide? Could be a short night for Perez.
And Perez able to shift the balance, however, and move out of harm's way.
And again, I understand that Prodigy is looking at this matchup as a springboard, potentially, for her own career. Just a victory over Rhea Ripley could mean so much to a budding superstar.
Let's go, Rhea chance here in the 4 minute now through suicide dive. Roxanne was caught, and there's the power of Mommy. And Ripley now with Roxanne on her shoulders, but Roxanne again, and Rhea averted disaster there, now comes face to face with Raquel. Rhea with a right hand. Raquel, another one who's had a great year here in WWE. And Rhea got distracted, and Roxanne made her pay with that suicide dive.
I have absolutely no doubt that sometime in the potentially not too distant future, Raquel and Rhea will run it back. Two powerhouses in the women's division. But right now, Roxanne Perez has ripped control of this one away from the
And Perez can be extremely dangerous. We've seen her do this on a number of occasions. In fact, in the matchup with Rhea, a tag team match a number of months ago, target a body part. And that's what she's doing here. The back of the knee, take the leg out, take the power away from Ripley.
It's a classic strategy because it's always been effective. Target a particular body part, maybe a pair of body parts, and keep your opponent down.
And again, the acumen of this young wrestler, Perez, you don't see a lot of young talent doing that these days. Taking the ability to pick apart a body part like Roxanne's doing.
All right, some would consider it something of a lost art form.
Oh, good job, Rhea.
What kind of game plan you have in your mind, that'll knock it out. Rhea now. Oh my God, with the worst of intentions, one-armed.
Roxanne, though, able to land on the hip, and you gotta wonder if the attack on the knee came into play there.
Oh, it was equally as much that Rhea was trying to maintain her own balance to power up. Oh, and a Prodigy. That could be the beginning of the end.
And a big smile on the face of Roxanne, who is suddenly in control of this match, has Rhea in deep trouble. Oh, and that sliding forearm to the back of the neck. Perez, that springboard moonsault, cover on Ripley. Looking for a big win here and a kick out at 2.
Even on the kick out, Ripley favoring the left knee.
Help. There's crunch in my Skittles and I'm feeling baffled and captivated.
I'm hesitant and euphoric. Alarmed and delighted.
It's the rainbow. It's the rainbow. Like us, you might be suffering from moderate to severe obstructive sleep apnea, or OSA. We are the undiagnosed. We've been told we snore at night and gasp for air. Daytime sleepiness is a drag, but we still have people who count on us. And we're more than just human beings. We are humans. Beings. OSA is a chronic condition tied to breathing interruptions and oxygen deprivation during sleep. You're undiagnosed? That was us. Talk to your doctor about OSA. Let's keep being humans. Being.
Meet Miss Piglet. She's a credit rep. Because more often often than not, she misses her monthly payments. And each one missed can stay on her credit report for up to 7 years. If only she would set up auto pay, she'd never miss a payment again. Don't be like missed payment. Instead, learn how to avoid the records at creditrecords.com. Credit one back for what's ahead. Play the game, boy. You gotta learn to play it right. You gotta know when to hold.
Pull them already.
Know when to fold 'em.
Know when to run. Run, run, run.
It's automatic from 40.
Count your money.
When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for now. When the deal is
Oh, I forgot.
Papa John's. Buy 2 large one-topping pizzas, get them both for just $9.99 each. And it's only for a limited time, alright? So you're making me 2 large one-topping pizzas for $9.99 each. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's.
Into my eyes.
Over 11,000 strong in Birmingham, United Kingdom here tonight for Monday Night Raw live on Netflix. Rhea Ripley trying to fight back against a very game Roxanne Perez. Perez knew this is what she had to avoid. Yeah, Rhea looking to rally. Roxanne targeted the leg of Rhea Ripley throughout the matchup. Rhea now. Look at this power. Oh, Raquel Rodriguez. Not allowing Rhea to deliver Razor's Edge. Raquel, you better turn around. Uh-oh. Rhea's got Raquel, but Roxanne got Rhea. Can't take your eye off the ball when you're dealing with the Judgment Day. And Roxanne with a Hurricane Rana. And here comes Perez. Oh, knee right to the back of the neck. Isn't it up to knock Ripley off? Cover, hook in the leg, kick out at 2 by Ripley. Perez just needs to stay in control. She needs to keep her foot on the gas pedal and not get frustrated. Let's take a look at the precision as Roxanne drove her knee and her shin across the back of Ripley's neck. You can see the confidence of Roxanne Perez broke. Now trash talking Ripley. Careful, Roxy. Yeah, she might have got a bit carried away. And oh, that big slap drives Rhea back. And now a kick again to the leg. And Perez on the attack. That was just bait. Oh, and a headbutt by Ripley. Stunning Perez. And now Rhea will deliver the Razor's Edge. Oh, and what a kick. Cover now by Ripley. Roxanne stays in the match. Got to acknowledge the grit and the toughness of the prodigy, Roxanne Perez. As we look at Rhea Ripley, now questioning everything. Raquel offering advice to Roxanne Perez as Roxanne looks to recover. Rhea back to her feet. Raquel could not do much because the official, Jessica Carr, was right there. And now Rhea, oh, and down goes Raquel as Roxanne moved out of harm's way. A bonus for Ripley, but not the intended target. And oh, up kick right on the knee again. And Perez, precision. Looking for pop rocks. Rhea Ripley able to counter momentarily. Got caught up in the rope. Perez roll up for the win. Shoulders down. Ripley kicks it too. And Roxanne. Uh-oh. Rhea. Roxanne wanted the side Russian leg sweep. Headbutt! Ripley! Riptide! Rhea with the win! Here is your winner! And out from behind, Raquel Rodriguez attacking Rhea Ripley from behind. Rhea never saw it coming. Raquel looking to finish what Roxanne started. line and the 2-on-1 assault begins. Too much for Ripley. Look at this. Well, here comes the former world champ, Io Sky. Io and Rhea vowed to take their own separate paths earlier tonight, but Io couldn't let this stand. Oh, and down goes Perez. Remember, Rhea helped Io out last week. Io with a kicker to Roxanne. And Raquel sends Io out to the apron. Rhea headbutt back to her feet. Io launches herself top rope against a block kick. And Rhea and Io hold the ring. Man, what a great match between Ripley.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. Io and Rhea do make a great duo. They do. But I think something's gonna happen. I think the Kabuki Warriors gonna have a setup plan to get rid of Io. Cause that was all friends.
No, you were right about this.
You're right. I was right about this one. Because I know what he's capable of because I felt it firsthand. You mad, big man? Yes. You pissed, big man? Yes. Paris, it's your time. You are going to destroy Roman Reigns. And tonight, you I'm gonna make sure the LA Knight, doesn't even make it to Paris. Yeah. This is the vision, boys.
That's what they call the self-division. Weak sauce.
So much
Mission remains the same for the badass of the Vision. Braun Breaker looks to take out one of Seth Rollins' three challengers for Clash in Paris. Last week it was Jey Uso. Tonight it's LA Knight. One-on-one in our main event. Yeah. Well, Finn Balor claims that he's going to solve the AJ Styles problem tonight. AJ Styles has other ideas. AJ Fish live on Netflix.
Probably lose every college football Saturday to turn wins into bigger wins. So how do we spread the word? Got it. We boost our bus with massive rockets. Love it. And fly to tailgates everywhere from Nebraska to Michigan. Yes. Letting fans know they can boost any Saturday matchup. Nice. Do we know any rocket scientists? My cousin's got that. What's his number? Yeah, probably boost every college football Saturday with FanDuel.
Losing to last week's leftovers. Can't escape the doom scroll. Laundry, fighting dirty.
Bring the juice, Ooh.
Bring the juice.
Time to bring the juice.
like Monday. Minute Maid. Bring the juice.
It's still $15 a month for premium wireless. And if you haven't made the switch yet, here are 15 reasons why you should. 1, it's $15 a month. 2, seriously, it's $15 a month. 3, no big contracts. That's actually an elaboration on point 2, but it counts. 4, I use it. 5, my mom uses it. 6, you can bring your own phone if you want. 7, also your number. Bring that too. 8, are you playing me off? That's what's happening, right? Okay. Is this my commercial?
Money's always costing money. But when you get the Cash App card and direct deposit at least $300 each month, you're good. In this economy, we can waive that ATM fee. And when distractions happen, and all of a sudden, you've overdrafted, we can give you free overdraft coverage too. And even when your goals feel a million miles away, your savings are still working for you with 4% interest. So you're good. CBS presents the MTV Video Music Awards. Live CBS September 7th. For one night only, celebrate the artists that lit up the world this year. Nominees include Ariana Grande, Ed Sheeran, Lady Gaga, Lenny Kravitz, Morgan Wallen, Sabrina Carpenter, and The Weeknd. Vote for your favorites now at vote.mtv.com and find out who will win during the live TV event of the year. CBS presents the MTV Video Music Awards. Sunday, September 7th. Watch on CBS.
$5 for 2 pizzas.
Don't overpay. Get Little Caesar's pizza deal instead.
It's an insane deal, humans. 2 large pizzas for $4.99 each. Wow.
Grab a slice, everyone.
I cannot, for I am but a hoofed creature, forever imprisoned to a life without opposable thumbs.
Bummer. Hams are the best.
Get 2 large pizzas for $4.99 each. Online only. Little Caesars is the real deal. Pizza, pizza.
Ladies and gentlemen, over 11,000 are here tonight in Birmingham, England, the United Kingdom, at the BP Pulse Arena for Monday Night Raw, live on Netflix. And one of those over 11,000 here live and in living color, our good friend Georgie Farmer. That's Ajax from the Addams Family Series Wednesday, Season 2, Part 2, premieres September 3rd on Netflix. I watch that regularly with my daughter, one of her favorite shows. Big fan of Ajax.
So much keeping the distance here. I ordered you for last week. You're okay.
Oh, and here comes the Kabuki Warriors. Oscar's so sexy when she mad. God.
Hey, please trust me.
This is getting weirder and weirder. Well, class in Paris.
Or do you think Io Sky gonna turn on Oscar and Kyrie Singh? You let me know in this video below, in the comments below. I think one that was gonna flip and become really good friends, be friends with Rhea. So I kind of seen that playing out.
About her history and relationship with Io Sky. I recommend everybody check it out. I learned a lot from that as well, and now we're underway. Balor and AJ Styles are dealing with a long-time rivalry between these two. And for tonight, Balor told Dominic Mysterio of the Judgment Day that he would take care of the AJ Styles problem, and looks to do just that in the early going. Sending Styles to the floor. Show of solidarity by Balor for the entire Judgment Day. He understands that AJ has made Dom's life hell recently. It appeared to me that Finn was sort of forced into a corner by Dominic Mysterio tonight. I don't think Finn wanted to compete against
Styles tonight?
I think Finn Balor is a world-class athlete and lives for the best competition at any given opportunity. Finn knows that just a few years ago, this was a dream matchup, a PLE main event. Here we are on a random Monday in Birmingham, and we get to see two of the best to ever do what they do it with each other.
AJ Styles promises he will not rest until he wins what would be a second Intercontinental Championship in his career. You know, AJ Styles made history here in the United Kingdom a few years ago. He became the first person to ever win the WWE Championship outside of North America. That happened in Manchester.
That unforgettable evening. Certainly on the pantheon of great events in the career, the Hall of Fame career of AJ Styles.
Was the inaugural TNA X-Division champion, TNA World Champ as well. The TNA, congratulations to Ash by Elegance, the new TNA Knockouts champion. She won NXT Heatwave last night.
An unbelievable event. Congratulations to all the men and women involved there. I watched it in the middle of the night here in the UK.
I was asleep when I caught up on it this morning. Oh, and what a shot by Balor. And another one to Styles, and Styles gonna fight back.
And notice we're seeing a bit of a tentative style from both superstars in the early moments of this matchup. And it's because they have such a healthy professional respect and understanding for one another's skill sets. They both understand that it only takes one mistake, and this one's over.
Forearm and AJ, they're going to put Balor away. And Balor able to force AJ off balance as he was going for the phenomenal forearm. Balor, who got booted out of a match earlier tonight. Oh my God! Help out JD McDonough. You can pretty much ignore the official there. Balor's in control. Hey, Cole, too sweet, man. Oh, thanks.
This is the first time we've ever willingly returned to a school. How does it feel?
Like returning to the scene of the crime. I already know where the bodies were buried. These aren't random attacks. Someone's behind it all. What the hell happened? Wednesday happened.
Subway's got a new meal of the day with a deal and a different sub every day of the week. Fresh baked bread, fresh sliced meat, fresh chopped veggies, vinaigrette, plus chips and a drink. You got the perfect lunch at the perfect price. Your coworker went with the $17 salad. Get it together, Stan. Find your fresh with the all-new $6.99 meal of the day at Subway. Or make it a footlong for just $3 more.
Mercedes made a starting set. Small maintenance issues are only small if you catch them early. Don't let today's warning light cost you more down the road. Get in on our epic deals today to prevent draining your wallet in the future. Call your local Firestone for an appointment.
Verdicts, so hold it up high. You might not be related, but you're still family. You don't just give an extra hand. You give your whole heart and a whole lot of muscle. Because it feels good to raise up the community that raised you. You are a fighter. And this is your career. Medella, the remarkable fighter.
The ultimate trio. Choose 3 apps and 3 sauces. Over 80,000 combinations for only $14.99. Now that's a heck of an option.
Applebee's new Ultimate Trio. This November, the Padres home field gets a whole new lineup. When WWE
Absolutely incredible scene.
gets Petco Park.
A slugfest for the ages.
Oh my goodness!
The epic performance that no one will ever forget.
WWE Survivor Series San Diego. Tickets on sale now.
And we're back live on Monday Night Raw. Balor and AJ Styles been a great matchup one-on-one.
Live has the potential to be a classic. Balor slowed down the pace right now. Savoring the suffering of AJ Styles. Yeah, we mentioned moments ago, Dirty Dom's got to be watching this matchup in the back. Really Balor finally takes Styles out. Balor went for a cross body and a great counter. Styles
Ooh.
spine. The knee to the spine of Balor. This matchup could go either way at this juncture. Critical moment here between Styles and Balor. AJ back to his feet, Balor as well, then into the corner. And Styles now lifted Finn up. And Finn will turn things around. Styles, however, counter of his own. Pele kick. Not Finn right on the crown of the skull. Here comes AJ once again. Here's that sliding forearm by Styles. When Styles gets in this zone, he is next to impossible to stop. Ushigoroshi. Knee to the back of the neck, collar on Balor. Kick out at 2. A near fall by Styles. Styles asking himself now, what do I have to do next? What else is in the arsenal? What other tricks do I have up my sleeve to knock off Finn Balor? Could just take one Styles clash. AJ looking to end it. And Balor able to shift his balance just enough and launch AJ out to the apron. Styles with a forearm. Here Jones, top rope. Balor jumps underneath. Slight blade by Finn. And now Balor measuring his man. Styles, did you hear the impact on that drop kick? And Styles is in the drop zone for Balor. Whatever air is left in the lungs of Styles is about to go bye-bye for the coup de grace, and Styles moves out of harm's way. Now rolls through, looking for the calf crusher perhaps, but Balor able to turn it around. Got that cover, Styles turns it into a Styles clash. And he connects.
That was a good match.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles. And I'm going to be interested to see what Dirty Dom has to say about this. Dirty Dom should say thank you to Finn Balor for doing your best to take out the threat. But tonight belongs to AJ Styles.
Our minds everywhere loose. Gotta keep an eye on the vision every single week. Got LA Knight, CM Punk beefing over here. I don't know who to trust. Got the 4-way at Clash of Paris. I'm just trying to be World Heavyweight Champ again. Don't you feel me? Trust me. I feel it. The last thing you ever want to do is trust CM Punk. What's going on? Why are you so uptight? You act like you ain't done this for 20 years now. Stop worrying, you're trying to help, man. Who cares about the help? You've helped enough people, trust me. I'm the one who can say that the most. You've helped me, you've helped our family, you've helped this locker room, you've helped this company. Go out there and do it for you. Smash them all and take it to your house. That's the only thing that matters, man. It ain't about being one of the boys. It ain't about making friends. It's about capturing these moments and locking in our legacy. Representation, like I've already said. Hey, that's just my perspective. You gotta go out there and do it.
Interesting advice from the OTC Roman Reigns, Deus, who of course part of the Fatal 4-Way Sunday in Paris, along with Rollins, CM Punk, and the man who's in our main event tonight, LA Knight. LA Knight takes on Braun Breaker of Seth Rollins' Vision live on Raw.
It's changing what I believe is possible when it comes to weight loss.
Zepbound helps adults with obesity lose weight and keep it off. Don't take if allergic to it, or if you or someone in your family had medullary thyroid cancer or multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2. Tell your doctor if you get a lump or swelling in your neck. Stop Zepbound and call your doctor if you have severe stomach pain or a serious allergic reaction. Severe side effects may include inflamed pancreas or gallbladder problems. Tell your doctor if you experience vision changes, depression, or suicidal thoughts before scheduled procedures with anesthesia. If you're nursing, pregnant, plan to be, or taking birth control pills, taking Zepbound with a sulfonylurea or insulin may cause low blood sugar. Side effects include nausea, diarrhea, and vomiting, which can cause dehydration and worsen kidney problems. Ask your healthcare provider about Zepbound. Explore savings options today.
Paul? Hey, Carfox, are you hiding from used car shopping? No. Yes. Okay. Just because nearly half of all used cars have been in an accident doesn't mean it doesn't have to be scary. Okay. Show me, Carfox. No, no. Accident history, tax price. You don't have to overpay. Cool. Wait, how'd you get it? No fear, just Fox. Say, show me at Carfax.com. Seriously, how'd you get it?
Real American beer, a brand new national treasure.
Your car insurance?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing.
Try ShareFly. We help you compare quotes and save half on your car insurance.
I like it when things are convenient and save me lots of money.
Go to insurify.com and save up to $1,000 a year on your car insurance. Someday, WWE in Paris.
An absolutely incredible scene.
Created masterpiece.
This is what World Wrestling Entertainment is all about.
WWE Clash in Paris.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Monday Night Raw next week heads to Paris, France, and we have a very special start time, 8 o'clock local in Paris. East Coast of the United States, 2 o'clock and 11 a.m., 11 in the morning on the West Coast of the United States. Monday Night Raw live on Netflix from Paris next week. Tonight, Monday Night Raw is in the United Kingdom. This is Birmingham, England. Over 11,000 tonight. And Monday Night Raw live on Netflix is presented by Snickers.
I don't know what I need. You are a success because you always did the right thing. You too? You always had your head on your shoulders. You went for it. And you always listened to your heart. And that's why you were success. You gotta be kidding me. That's why you became NXT Women's Champion. For the first time in your life, you became a champion. And it was the best day of your life. I know you didn't get to WrestleMania this year, but you have before. You walked in as a champion. You walked out as a champion. Don't tell me you don't remember what that feels like. We are successful because we believe in ourselves. You're right. Wow, wow, wow. Are you still here? I mean, come on, grow up. We moved past you. Nobody even talks about you anymore. This is how you think we're going to get you up? Well, then you're better off without me. It's just all the time. We had a good time together, right? You're an idiot, and you are insecure. Okay. You're being really mean. Oh, do you think I'm being mean? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. loves to go to. I think whatever is going on with Bailey, it's just genuinely concerning. I mean, have you checked in on her? Has there been an official medical update? Or
Look, I have called her, okay? But as far as anything official, I've heard nothing. I'll tell you what, as soon as I hear anything, nothing. As soon as I do, though, I'll let you know.
okay, well, someone should really check in.
Got it. Thank you.
Hey, Adam. Oh, God. We gotta talk. You gonna handle this AJ situation or what?
It's out of control. AJ? Yeah. I just gave him a match against Finn. What more do you people want?
I want more. Obviously, that's not enough. I need more. He cost JD the match. You know, he's been stalking me for months. He cost me the AAA Mega Campeonato. This needs to end.
Okay. As much as I can't believe I'm going to say this, Dom, you're right.
I know.
It has to end. I'll tell
I'm
you
aware.
what. We'll make it right. How about this? Next week, Raw in Paris. AJ Styles,
Hard from the building.
even better, one-on-one with Dominic Mysterio. Even better for that Intercontinental title. Oh, that'll end it, right? Does that work for you?
No,
it does work, and it's official.
Charles Xavier, this does not work for me. This
Well,
is
it works for me because AJ Styles at Raw in Paris next Monday night. Don't worry, Dirty Dom will be ready for battle when the time comes. But before we get to Raw, we stop in Lyon, France on Friday for SmackDown. And the next Sunday, it is Clash in Paris. In Paris, 8 o'clock local start time, 2 on the East Coast, 11 on the West Coast. And what a card we have in store. Talk about the heavy artillery. We found out it has been made official by General Manager Adam Pearce. And the interaction that kicked off Monday Night Raw was unforgettable. The OTC, Roman Reigns, goes one-on-one with the tribal thief, Big Bronson Reed. And how about a good old-fashioned Donnybrook match? It means anything goes. There are no rules, no countouts, no disqualification. As Sheamus said earlier tonight, it is going to be a banger. Sheamus, Rusev, Donnybrook match in Paris. And can the greatest of all time find one more viral moment? We will get our answer in Paris as John Cena goes one-on-one with the Maverick, Logan Paul. And the match is now official following their confrontation earlier tonight. Becky Lynch, the Intercontinental Champion, the man, will defend the title against the Hall of Famer, Nikki Bella, who hopes to add the Intercontinental Championship to her Hall of Fame resume. And the World Heavyweight Championship is on the line in a fatal four-way match. And the champion, Seth freaking Rollins, is outnumbered, potentially outgunned. Is the champion also outsmarted? We'll find out as he defends against LA Knight, CM Punk, and main event, Jey Uso. Oh, look at this! Roman Reigns assaulting Breakker, and Breakker was headed to the ring for the main event match tonight. And it was Superman Punk to Bronson Reed, and we thought this fight was over earlier tonight, Corey, but apparently not. The OTC is fighting fire with fire. That's exactly what we're seeing from Roman Reigns. Roman's ready for war in Paris. Security is finally getting out. Reigns out of the building. General Manager Adam Pearce taking control of this mess as well. So I suggest that Pearce is walking at the ring. Take it to the ring. And now they're fighting the Locker Room. LA Knight continues the assault on Breakker. The veteran Knight taking advantage. They have a main event match coming up, and now fighting to the gorilla position and now out into the arena. Here we go. LA Knight was in a mood, Corey. We heard him earlier on tonight. Said he's done with Punk, he's done with everybody, and he's going to take out his frustrations on Breakker tonight. Well, unfortunately, it's a double-edged sword for LA Knight because he can't take his eyes off of this unpredictable badass. Yet LA Knight understands full well that standing in front of him are three of the best superstars of all time come this Sunday in Paris with the World Heavyweight Championship on the line. And he can ill afford injury. And I understand LA Knight, he explained that earlier tonight. his displeasure with being the only one in that main event match who has to compete tonight. But Knight's shutting up, throwing hands, and doing what he's got to do. And now Breaker trying to tunnel the table, but Knight right back on the attack. Of course, I mean metaphorically shutting up, because let's be honest, LA Knight never truly shuts up, not at all. And this is our main event match tonight that hasn't even started here.
That's gonna be a good match. Canlino versus Crawford next Saturday. Not this. No, well, another week from Saturday. Might watch that one too.
Your banking app is a one-trick pony, Bruce. But with Cash App, you can get your paycheck up to 2 days early. Earn up to 4% on your savings. And you can allocate your paycheck automatically between savings and investments.
Thanks, Jay. But to be clear, lose the old banking app. Keep sprinkles?
Yeah.
Cash App. No tricks, no ponies, just smart money moves.
This Christy Lover is back. Eating hand tossed, pan, thin crust, or New York style pizza with any toppings for just $9.99 online. Last time you got
Sausage, bacon, chicken, spinach, beef, buffalo sauce.
What are you gonna get this time? Get Domino's $9.99 Christy Lover before it's gone.
Meet Cancelina. She's a credit risk. She loves canceling older credit cards when they're paid off. But what she doesn't know is that canceling them can decrease the length of her history and hurt her credit mix, both of which could lower her score. Don't be like Cancelina. Instead, learn how to avoid the wreckers at creditwreckers.com. Credit one back for what's ahead.
Take the guesswork out of your warning lights with O'Reilly Real Scan. It's free and provides a report with solutions verified by ASE certified.
All right, y'all guys have a good night. I'll see y'all tomorrow for NXT. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe at T-Bechilln. Also, like, share, and subscribe. Tony Loves Fighting Games. Please, guys, go to that channel and subscribe to that channel. Tony Loves Fighting Games. I'm at 20 subscribers. I need more people to watch the channel. I'm not going to keep uploading. Nobody watches the channel. Y'all have a good night. See y'all tomorrow. Deuces. The link's in the description below.